What's good, family? We here, man. We here. Um, we are on every platform right now, streaming. My bill gonna be hella high, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. This damn Wi-Fi bill about to be jumping, y'all. Ralph, what's good? What's good, man? Welcome to the chat. Hey, bro, how you feeling about this? How you feeling about the what's going on in trucking? How you feel? How you feel about it? Man, chilling, bro, at the crib, man. At the crib, chilling. Um, Want to kick it with y'all about what's going on, man. This is a big moment right here, and it's already happened. It's already happened in trucking, man. So it's about to get real spicy out here, man. Because we got the. I forgot to tell y'all too. We have a safety blitz coming up too. So all this is going on when the safety blitz is here. All this is going on. So this whole week is about to be a shit show. It's about to be a shit show out there on the highway. We gonna have people getting pulled over. You're gonna have like people trying to get their last couple dollars out of this trucking industry, man. They trying to get their last couple dollars, especially if you hear and you hear illegally, right? They probably like, damn, let's go ahead and do what we got to do. But it's kind of like it's a bittersweet moment because not only is the DAT board gonna be reflecting what's going on, but the spot market rates. Listen, the spot market rates is about to be nice this week. You're gonna have a lot of people that's gonna be scared as hell this week. I don't know how it's gonna carry on into the until later on. Lay, what's good? What's good, Lay? What's the deal? What's the deal? I don't know what's gonna happen later on as far as everything going on in the industry, but I will tell y'all this, man. We told you so. Don't never say I ain't never told you so. Don't never say that. All of the all of everything that I said is coming into fruition. And it's like, y'all ready? We got people setting out the trucks back down at 30,000 and 29,000 and 28,000 and stuff like that. So, well, are you in position? You ready to pivot and get you a truck? Are you ready to go back to what the rates probably used to be? They was painting a narrative on the trucking industry about Lay. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. They was painting a narrative about the trucking industry. A driver shortage. Ain't no damn driver shortage. Ain't no driver shortage. We see what's going on now. It's oversaturated, right? And now it's time for people to go ahead and move around, do some other stuff. So yeah, man. I want to say something too to my TikTok family, y'all over here, my YouTube family right here, and I got my Facebook family over here. I want to say something. Man, we I'm gonna tell y'all this. The trucking industry is so crazy, right? A lot of y'all who was in here before was talking about like, yo, um, go local, go local, go local. DPZ, what's good? Go local, go local. I wasn't listening to y'all, man. I was like institutionalized for real. Like I'm confined to the truck. Go Lions for sure. I'm confined to the truck. I'm doing 2, 3, 4, 5 years out there. Y'all watching me. A lot of my people who really care about me, like, yo, you got all that damn experience. Why are you still in the truck? I'm telling y'all this not. Trucking has changed. So if you got the experience, go ahead and go local because these companies that's out here local, and I said this before too. Make sure you got all your endorsements. And you make sure you got a little bit of experience and tell them that you're willing to learn if it's anything that's out your league. If you in tanker or you getting into tanker and you need a hazmat and you haven't had none of that experience, just tell them like, yo, I'm willing to learn. Because if the experience kind of is a no-go for them, tell them I'm willing to learn. and I'm willing to take a pay cut. Sometimes you got to negotiate. I'm willing to take a pay cut for a minute until I learn it, and then I'll request a raise, or I will request, to get better pay. This week, man, I'm out there and I put my applications in. I'm looking for something local, right? Not this week, but it's probably been like 2 months. I've been at the crib for like 2 months off the road. Y'all know, if y'all been watching the content or whatnot, when school time come for my babies, I'm full-time father. Everybody that know me for real. This time we here and we got a little bit of help, and I'm getting bored. I feel like a senior citizen. Their grandmother is down here, so now, I get a little time. Their grandmother and grandfather. Shout out to y'all, man. I know y'all watching on YouTube for sure. It gives me time to do other things, right? So I throw my application out there, man. When I say the number of phone calls that I've been receiving from these other companies, it's crazy. It's crazy. I got too much experience. I went in one place I had filled out an app for, and the pay is better than over the road pay. Shout out to all my local drivers. Shout out to that's where everything is moving to, because now people are going direct to consumer. And this is what it is. Direct to consumer means that the money gonna be locked in a little closer. They pulling out, they ain't no more middleman. So for all my guys that's been watching me, man, y'all gonna see a whole different kind of sector of trucking that I'm in. We in heavy haul. So heavy haul is when you hauling more than 80,000 pounds. And then it's considered heavy haul. So now we heavy haul, and I'm a tanker. So y'all about to see that, man. It's gonna be some crazy content out there. I'm gonna say thank you to God, because I put I put in a prayer after I put in my application, like, Lord, come on now, I'm bored. I need this now for sure. And what came back was I had a choice. I got a choice between so many damn companies. It's like a buffet. I was so overwhelmed this week. I'm sitting there like, man, I don't know what to do. I don't know who to go with. And then the company that I really wanted to rock with, I appreciate y'all too, man, for y'all likes. The company that I really wanted to rock with, they called me. I'm at the gym. They called me like, hey, yo, come on in. We need to talk. So I'm like, all right, cool. I get to I'm sitting down. I think I told this story earlier on my YouTube. They sit here like, yo, you already said that, but just listen, just kick it. Ride with me for a minute. So I'm sitting there and I get in the office, and the dude, he cool as hell. We talking about how he opened it up he was like, yo, how much time you done? I'm like, I'm thinking about prison. I'm like, what you mean? He was like, how much time did you do? I'm like, on the road. He like, yeah. So I'm like, man, I never thought about that. I'm like, damn, I did 8 years. He like, damn, you almost did a dime. And we start laughing. And from there, we had a conversation. I forgot I was on the interview. We had the conversation. They offered me way more money than I ever had as a company driver, as a local. And I'm gonna be home, but I'm gonna be working hella hours, probably 12 to 14 hours a day. And it's gonna be easy. So, most of the time you sitting there, you taking cultures. I'm gonna be tanker yanker, taking cultures of colostrum from the farms. So you're gonna see a lot of trucking going straight to the farms. A lot of people gonna start having farms and supplying to I think to like grocery store. Not I think, but I know to grocery stores and stuff like that. So this is gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be a cool look. It's gonna be, I gotta get back to my to 10 and the 13, because they got the newer Kenworths over there. And it's gonna be it's exciting, man, to enter that whole new phase of trucking, and they're paying more now. You can find companies, and I didn't think it was true, but you can find companies out there that's paying $60 an hour. That's what it's going to equivalent to, $60 an hour, $70 an hour. It's out here. You just have to have the experience. You have to be willing to learn, and you also have to just kind of be like willing to change. When you see in these companies and like, man, I don't know how to do that. Open your mind up to be like, yo, I can do that. Because that company there, I'm like, man, I don't know how to do none of this stuff. I don't know how to check the cultures for colostrum. I don't know the pH levels. I know it's a strip that you use. To all my tanker yankers, when y'all see this, man, I need y'all to just go ahead, and if you in like that industry or that sector of trucking, man, let me know so y'all can teach me some things. But I'm gonna be going on training, I think Tuesday or Wednesday. I just took a drug test, so we waiting for that to come back. Hair sample, all that. So it's gonna be cool, man. It's really gonna be cool. Give me a minute. I need some coffee. Keish, what's good? What's good, man? What's good? I'm just updating everybody for real about what's going on in the industry. Uh, and a local job. I got a local, finally got a local gig. Y'all ain't gonna never see me on the road again. I don't even know really what took me so damn long for real. For real. I think just me being just not being like diverse and change. You feel me? Like, man, I want to do what I want to do as far as like being on the road, having the freedom. But if you could go back, if you can go back home every day, you good. Like my kids call something wrong in school. Hey, I'm pulling right up. Don't even worry about it. You feel me? Or I'll be there tonight. Get ready. When it comes to discipline, when it comes to relationships, when it comes to just being comfortable and having that comfortability, being, that type of thing. So we here, man, and I really want to. I just feel like I feel honored. I've been in the trucking industry for 8 years. I deserve this shit for real. Just to be getting paid and getting that check. And the crazy part is they pay every other week. So I ain't been W-9 so damn, W-2 and so long, but it's hella benefits. It's working for a big company, and shit, they bypass everything. Like I'm a felon, but that shit was like 10 years ago. So they like, man, come on, bro. Like, come on, you good. Like, you got hella experience. You ain't been in not one accident. For sure. Yeah, I definitely deserve it, man. I appreciate that. I definitely deserve it. Shit, I've been putting in a lot of work, and the content just gonna get better. That's one thing I asked. I'm like, hey, is it cool if I can record while I'm out here on the farms? He like, I'm gonna let you do this. You can record in the truck, but a lot of people, they don't want to see, well, they want to see what goes on with the food. And when you start doing that, it causes hysteria, and then we can get fined or stuff like that. So he like, please don't do it on the farms. He like, because it's gonna be people out there that's watching. He was like, and I see what you got going on. You're gonna cause some hysteria. So what I'm gonna be doing, I probably set up this, like I got the tripod right here. Probably set up outside of the truck and just show y'all, yo, this is what we doing. This is what we doing. So I'm excited, man, for real, for real. But I do want to talk about this, right? Y'all see what's going on in the trucking industry. Y'all see. One damn incident. I'm excited for you. I appreciate it, DP, for real. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm gonna tell y'all this. One damn thing in the trucking industry just set off everything. That shit was on CNN, it's been on NBC News, it's been even got to the White House. Y'all seen the content I made with my boy Truck Mafia. It was kind of risque, as they call, right? Somebody, you need to get out the chat with that Fly Eagles Fly. You already know. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Y'all cut the whole live short. It'll go from informative to on your ass. You better stop now. No Eagles. Y'all know what the time it is. It's football season. We about to get real serious. And that's how I go, man. Shout out to the Lions for real, for real. But I'm gonna say this. Damn, hold on. One of my guys just popped up in a live on YouTube. We on YouTube right here. I got my PC. We streaming off PC right here, and then we got TikTok right here. Give me 2 seconds, y'all. Show this on stage. B Frost, what's good? What's good? Hey, I got you as the mod, dog. You got to get these guys out of here, man. I don't think I can't see a lot because I'm not on my phone doing the vertical live. I got my phone here on TikTok. But if anybody come in the chat, bro, just throw their ass out of here. 86 them. And we ready for football season. I set up for the ESPN, the fantasy football. So we locked in. I think we need to put together. I think I got to put together my team though. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I got the link. I already signed up. So look, y'all. Look. What happened in the trucking industry this week, man, and shook trucking. We seen it. Everybody saw it. We watching. So it's gonna change a lot in trucking. I was just telling everybody like, yo, um, look out for cheaper. Higher rates. Look out for Phil. What's good, bro? What's the deal? What's the deal? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. If you're not following me on YouTube, y'all go ahead follow me on YouTube. I'm probably more on YouTube than I am on TikTok, like more prevalent. I'm consistent, but I'm also consistent here. But on YouTube, we just going because this is where it's at for real, for real. But we seeing it on the news. We seeing people talk about it. Me and my guy put a video out there that was a little risque, you know what I'm saying? But all in all, man, people gotta understand. Y'all gotta lighten up, man. I got people in the damn comments. That's one thing though. You can make one mistake and people start to form an opinion about you. You know, it is what it is. I apologize, but I'm not taking it down. I'm sorry, but I'm not taking it down. I'm not racist or nothing like that. Y'all can form your opinion how y'all want to, man. We tried it. It didn't work. I mean, it's probably gonna go how it's gonna go, but it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it there. We need some shock value into this brand. I'm trying to get funny. I don't know. Shit, I don't know. We trying. We just trying. Some stuff work. Some stuff don't work. We just trying. I throw it up there. It's like putting a worm on a fishing rod and throwing it out there in the water. If we catch a fish, we did good. If we didn't, then we failed. You feel me? Um. Ooh, okay. I see y'all in the chat. I see y'all in the chat. He said, yo, send the people the link if they want to join the fantasy football. Hey, if anybody want to join the fantasy football, we got going on. We got something going on. Get on YouTube or hit me on my email. It's 18willing@gmail. I'm gonna send you the link. How many people we got in there, B Frost? I got 2 on this side that want to get in for sure. And then me and you, that's 5. Where that's 4. We need like 8 more people, y'all. If y'all interested, man, hit my Gmail at 18willing@gmail.com, man. And y'all can get in there. 18willing@gmail.com. We here. We're gonna have fun. I think we're gonna put a prize up there for whoever. It's for free. So I think we gotta put a prize up there. It's gonna be some money involved. I don't know how much, but we're gonna see. It's a cash prize for anybody who doing their thing in the fantasy football league. We probably do this. Somebody in the chat is really repping the damn Broncos on it. They on YouTube. I swear I wish I could mix it. I swear I wish I could mix it. I swear. Shout out to Denver though, man. Denver is I'm not gonna do that to my guys in Denver, man. I rock with my people in Denver, man. Yeah, 8 more people than we can discuss at a time. But the live draft. How many? Okay, what we need? We need them by tomorrow. Or we need them by today. B Frost. I got so much that we got going. We got to do, y'all. I got something that's a Patreon. Y'all gonna have to pay to get in this though. It's coming real soon, man. Emmanuel Irvin, what's good? What's good? It's coming real soon, and we talking about the stock market. Your boy, that's my bread and butter. But you gotta pay to see these moves, and what I'm gonna do is I don't want to sell y'all, but I'm gonna show y'all the moves, the day trades and options that we gonna be putting together, man. We gonna be doing a lot. Like we gonna be doing this year is gonna be a good year. We gonna be doing a lot. But I want to show y'all the plays and all that stuff, and then y'all gonna be like, all right, this is gonna be a real live account, and I'm gonna show y'all like this is what I really do this shit for real. But I wanted to I got to do some stuff on my side to make sure everything cool. And I know I can't give y'all financial advice because I'm not a fiduciary, but I can get you to where you need to go just by you following the moves that I make. If I had one of my homegirls in here, man, I've been telling her to go with YOU. That's the ticker symbol. That's clear. I needed her to put in a call. She would have been paid this week. I told her, I said, but she did buy a couple shares of you. That's clear. And for we off trucking right now for 2 seconds, y'all. But we getting into this what we about to do. I've already set up the Patreon, but Clear is a biometric. It's a biometric that they have, like the system that they have in the airports. I've been telling people about this shit for 4 years now. I had went to California and I flew out there and they was just pushing it so hard. They like, do you want it for free? Just try it. I'm like, all right, cool. I tried it. I went in front of the line. Anybody that's been through the airport, Phil, you just went through the airport. You seeing them now. They prevalent everywhere. The stock was at like when I first got into it, it was like $10, $15. I think 10 between 10 and $15. This Friday, it went to what 36. This would have been the perfect time if you did a buy and hold to take out 50% of like half of what you bought. So if you bought 10 stocks, let's just say you 10 shares, you would have just dropped to 5, and now you playing with the church's money. Not to please don't play with the church money. Now you playing with the house's money. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a lot. I got a lot going on. Do not play with the church's money. Play with the house money. So those buy and holds can get you into a whole nother lane where you going into options, buying call options. Call options is where you basically you buying a contract and you saying, yo, this is projected to go up by this time. It's an expiration date and it's a strike price. We're gonna get into all that though, man. I'm excited to really kind of hip y'all on it, but I want to sell y'all first, right? In a good way, because I want to lead by showing y'all, yo, this is what's going on, and this is how it's gonna go on. So once I show y'all my plays, and then y'all see me out there balling out the gym, y'all gonna be like, all right, man, I don't know when I'm gonna get on. I'm gonna wait to, yeah. But I'm gonna tell you something about the stock market. It's emotional as hell. So if you with me, you got to stick with me. The stock market goes based on it. I appreciate that, Lay. I appreciate you. It goes by the news a lot. So something crazy happened in the news. Yeah, I rock with crypto too. It's, you know what, crypto is different. It's way different. It got cycles, and it got 4-year cycles. My guy, man, he really kind of hit me on that. I read a ebook. If y'all listen, oh my God, y'all, I'm glad y'all here. If you do not, and I love to shout people out. If you own TikTok, and all my YouTube people, if you own TikTok, Calvin Hill, he talk about crypto. He like the GOAT for real. And I sit there, I have bought this ebook, and the ebook tell you a lot. It teaches you a lot. Calvin Hill. I'm learning about it. It's different. It's just that shit is different. It's like the stock market on steroids, because the stock market, it moves like a business. From 9, it opens at 9, it's over at 5. Crypto is 24 hours a day. You're not up 24 hours a day. And what makes that crypto move is news too. News, and then you got Bitcoin, which is the bigger, it's the granddaddy. So when people see Bitcoin down, they automatically get scared and start taking their money out, and it's a ripple effect, because everybody gets scared and start taking their fucking money out all at once. And now you wake up, you didn't put in 20,000, and you looking at your 20,000, it turned to 11,000. Now you scared. Now you trying to take out. So that's just how this shit is, man. You gotta yeah, he is a beast at reading charts. Oh yeah, he definitely a beast. I'm glad you here, like you are already up on game. Calvin Hill, you a beast at reading charts, man. He B Frost, I got you, bro. I got you for sure. How I'm gonna do it is we're gonna start a Patreon. After this fantasy league football, we're gonna start a Patreon for everybody. That's like, it's gonna cost you though. I never, and you can look through my content. I ain't never the type to be charging for anything, but just call me Laura. I'm not the type to charge you for any kind of game, but I'm telling you, anybody that ever got around me that got into the stock market, forget crypto, because crypto is like, for now, let's pause crypto for now. Forget it. I want to hip you on something that I know. This is what I know. This is what I do. I have charts and I have trades where I literally put, and I'm not trying to be funny. I'm trying to stunt and nothing like that. Where I'm not gonna say no number, but what I'm just gonna put the chart up there one day. But I have charts where I literally made a trade and made $800 in one day. Easy. It was an easy thing. I'm in and I'm out. And that was between where it was most when the stock market was the most volatile, like 9 when it first opened from almost 11:30. I made the trade. I got out. That was $800 a day. It only took me probably an hour and 30 minutes just looking at the chart and looking at how certain patterns form. Like for real, for real. I'm only waking up now because now I have the time to do everything. And I think everything happened in God's time. You feel what I'm saying? And for all my people that's not religious, I'm sorry, but I gotta go there. It is what it is. That's how I got here. But it's in God's timing. Anything that I've done is in God's timing. So I'm just like, oh, whenever it happened, it happened. That's my thing. Y'all can ask anybody that know me. Yes, the stock market been my thing since I've been in college, going to Oakland County Community College. Oakland Community College. Shout out to my guy Dwight out there. I'm gonna tell you how I learned how to look at the stock market, how to do a technical analysis and a fundamental analysis. Actually came from this guy named Dwight. He probably gonna be like, man, what the hell? He was a Caucasian guy. It might sound like he was a brother, but he was really a Caucasian guy. And I was young at the time. I was at the work study program. I'm sitting there. Loyalty is royalty. What's good, B? What's good? What's good? Have a seat, bro. Have a seat. I'm just ranting a little bit off the coffee. You know how I go. B, man, that's my guy, childhood friend. He on here. He know me. So if anything I say, bro, just say that's cap. Just put a hat in there. I don't mind. One thing about this, the stock market, when I was sitting down, he was telling me is if you invest your money in the S&P 500, just in one share, just find you one company, something that you use, whether it's the Meta glasses, whether it's, and that's Meta, whether it's Nvidia. We know tech is going crazy right now. CrowdStrike, that's the cybersecurity. What else is going? That's clear. That's the biometrics. That's when you going through TSA and you skipping because they're reading your identity through your eyes or through your facial dimensions. I told y'all this before. This is already gonna happen. When I was invested into that's clear. That's the ticker symbol is for all my people on here that don't know what a ticker symbol is. It's just an acronym that represents a company. You could type that in, and then it's gonna pop up. Was one of them companies, man. It was a sleeper company. I wish I had $1 trillion. I would have put everything in there. I would have lived and slept on the damn couch. Waited till a day like today, be like, yeah, we rich, y'all. We got another, but it was a sleeper company, and a lot of people are getting into Nvidia is very good. A lot of people are getting into it, and I'm just like, damn, man. But like I said, in God's timing, I got so many other companies that's gonna shoot to the damn sky. And for all my truck drivers, listen to your boy. KOD, that's Kodiak. The ticker symbol is KOD. Listen, you gotta be here to get some of this game. KOD, that's Kodiak. Kodiak is a autonomous company. For all my guys out there who is, oh, that ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. It happened. It's happening right now. KOD. That's Kodiak. They actually have successful drops, successful deliveries, and guess what? Warren Buffett has put down there everything, not everything he got, but a high percentage of his profit into I don't know. It's on you. It's cheap. It's cheap. Like you can buy. I think it's at $10, and it was crazy because the shit was at. I got a lot, man. Oh my god. I got I got to take these damn glasses off. I got a video on there. If you look down there, I'm gonna post it. I got a video where I was talking about KLD 3 years ago. Oh, I'm getting chills. 3 years ago, people tell me, "Oh, you crazy? You woo woo wop." $3 a share. Guess what that shit at now? $10. $10, 3x. So that means if you would have put $1,000 in, you would have made $3,000. You would have been at 3,000. If you would have put 10,000, you would have been at 30,000. If you would have put 100,000, you would have been at 300,000. So a lot of these picks that I be picking, it don't be just a pick. It's just from me doing a technical analysis, a fundamental analysis. I go to I go to and I love numbers, man. I think I'm probably got a little touch of autism when it comes to numbers in a good way. I go into the financials because I'm gonna pull it up. Yahoo Finance is one of these places where you definitely can go to look at somebody's books. I'm looking at your books as a company. I'm looking at your books. If you're a starter company, you just got in the S&P 500. I'm going into your books. I'm pulling up everything, your financials, who you owe, how much debt you got, your debt to income ratio, stuff like that. You got to pull a person profile or a company profile. Oh, you owe this much debt? Okay. How many assets do you have? All right, let's look at that. Do it balance out? Oh, you broke. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it. No, that's how you got to look at stuff. You do your fundamental analysis, and then you go from there. If they got too much debt, they might not be. They might not be cash strong, or they might not be profitable in the next couple years. They might just be just they just got a lot of. I'm from Detroit. Excuse my language. They got a lot of work. So you got a lot of work, you ain't got a lot of money. So if you got, you holding on to work. That's just it. And then when the drought come, you booming, you banging. So a lot of companies do that, man. They'll tell you like Apple. Apple will tell you like, hey yo, we're out in the field. They will tell you this. Every company, damn, I don't know why I'm on here giving y'all this game like this. Every company has an earnings call. The earnings call is like, yo, this is what we made, because these earnings call, the earnings call is basically telling all the people that's invested, like, hey, yo, this is what's going on with the company. It has to be public. This information has to be public, man. Shout out to the D. You already know. This information has to be to the public because a lot of people are investing in the company. When you are getting into the stock market, you're an investor. You own a piece of that company. So when you get in there and you saying like, hey, yo, when they get the earnings call, you looking, okay, damn, they said that they did good this season or this quarter. I'm sorry. All right, bet. Let me see. You can be there and actually hear the call, right? Yeah, we about to eat. Come on, man. You just put your we always gonna eat, bro. You already know when you rocking with your dog, you're gonna eat. I just ain't been, bro. I've been so locked in. I've been going through life. I've been doing a lot of stuff, but I feel like the time is now. The time is now. We gonna eat for sure. But the thing is, just having a level head in mind, the numbers don't matter. It never did. Even with like TikTok numbers or Facebook numbers, Snow Bunny was good, or any kind of numbers. If I have a viral video, that shit ain't getting to my head because I know that we got somewhere to go. We got somewhere to go. And now people like, oh damn, I ain't know I didn't just pop up like this. Oh, Keisha, if she in the chat, Keisha gave me, this was like 3 years ago. Keisha sent me like, this cool as hell. Never met her in person. Snow Bunny, I appreciate that. Never met her in person. But she one day she like, hey, what's your email? She sent me 60 like 60 ebooks. I ran through half of them ebooks on the road, like throughout the years. And I just sometimes randomly like, hey, I appreciate you for real. Cause some people, man, they not gonna do that for you. They just gonna be like, hey, get it how you get it. You know what I'm saying? Get it how you get it. But a lot of times, man, you have people that don't even know you that wish more for you than the people that's on the side of you. And that shit is crazy to me. Like for real, for real, for real. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Give me a second, y'all. I want to drink some of this. Shout out to Starbucks, man. They be on point. I just had some. They had a cappuccino. They like, try this. I'm like, oh my God, this is fire. How much sugar in this? She like, it's like 50 something grams. Oh, I'm cool. I don't want to get I'm trying to get back. But yeah, back to the topic at hand. We're gonna start a Patreon. I want y'all to see the moves though, and see how I move, see how like the people that I get involved with. I've been watching. I'm gonna tell y'all this. I ain't been watching. So I look, and some people ask me, how did you understand the stock market? That's what people gonna ask me that. I've that was a bless. What was DP? I want to say this. Wall Street Trapper. took his course, paid I think it was like $19.99, $1,900. Best course for real, for real. Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Yep. How much would a Patreon? I think it's only probably gonna be like $5.99, $5.99 a month. And I think I only want to have probably like 1,000 people in there to start with. Now I probably want to have like 100 people in there. 5.99 might be 10. So I can just be able to sit down and really like groom people and like this is how we gonna do it. And if you see me mess up, exit. I'll give you your money back. If you see me mess up one time, but I want you to follow the process. That's not gonna happen until a couple months. I gotta get everything. When y'all see these videos and shit, y'all see me. I got all this damn hair here. Afro, I'm sitting here actually putting everything together. You see anything that I ever created, nobody helped me with that. I do my own thumbnails. So when I'm sitting here and I'm lucky, and I told you I got a little bit, I got a touch of something going on because I'll be sitting here at night and I'm just my kids be, hey dad, I'm hungry. I'll be like, God damn. I'm looking at the clock like 6 hours and passed by. We sitting here building a real infrastructure with the community that we having. I got my guy B Frost on here. He waiting to throw your ass out of the chat. He's a moderator. I'm like, this is my guy, man. He cool as hell. It is what it is. All I need is some good people around me. That and we gonna push the whole thing forward. That's it. We're gonna push everything forward, man. And a lot of these people, I want to tell y'all this too. Let's get off of the stock market for a minute. A lot of people that's on TikTok are very, very useful. You're gonna find more useful people on TikTok. D Bonds, what's good? What's good? They want to see some magic. That's my guy. Shout out to B Frost, man. That's my guy. He in the chats looking for he looking for y'all comments to throw y'all ass up out of here. But what's popping? What's popping? D Bonds, what's good? A lot of times you're gonna have people, and especially if you're a creator, man. To all my creators, you're gonna have people on here that's gonna look at you weird as hell. They're gonna be like, no, they're gonna say you weird if you creating. That's because you're a creator at the end of the day. They don't understand your vision. A lot of people, man, where I'm from, oh, he weird. He don't. No, I don't want to be over there with you because I don't drink no more. I don't smoke no more. I don't do none of that shit no more. All I do is sit here, lock in, and create. I've had more people come to me and give me ideas in 1 year than I ever had with people with me damn near 20 years. So no, I'm cool. I'm good. I'm having a prosperous time on TikTok with my guys. I'm having more of a prosperous time and seeing more positive things on YouTube with some people. You're gonna have your ins and outs, but you know how to ignore that shit. It's gonna be times where people gonna be like, oh, he acting funny. No, I'm locking in. Come help me. You got people that's sitting here watching the camera. They watching you on camera, or they sitting right next to you. You can hold the damn camera. You can hold the camera. What's to you to hold the camera? I'm doing this. You see, I gotta buy a tripod, and I got your ass sitting right next to me. That's crazy. And you telling me every word that I damn messed up at. I'm straight. I can do this shit on my own until we figure this out. And that's what, like, I've been dealing with that for the last couple years. And I just like, man, I'm straight. I'm cool. If you don't see the vision, it's just not meant for you to see. And that's how y'all got to be with content creating. DPZ, I see you every time consistently posting with yellow on. I don't know what it is with you and yellow, but that got it. I'll be looking at your content like that's her favorite color. That's her favorite color. But yeah, man, don't be scared to post. Sometimes she shout out to DPZ. She from the city too, man. Don't be scared to post y'all content. Don't be scared to post it. Don't be scared to create because ain't nobody gonna like it. Like Wallow say, it's man, you worried about them 40, 50 people at the crib. Let's say 100. You worried about 100 people at the crib talking about they not supporting me. Man, forget them. It's a whole bunch of others, billions of people out there that's waiting to see what you got. Do you got what it takes to be here where like on the platform? Do you got what it takes? Are you saying what you saying? Are you doing what you saying? Are you walking what you talking? That's the thing. And let's get the chat. Let's get the likes up to like 10,000, y'all. I know we got it, especially in TikTok. On YouTube, you already know what we doing. It'd be like 2 or 3 people in YouTube, and then people they'd come in and sneak in on it. Don't you know I see that? It'd be like 4 or 5 people. Ain't that right, B Frost? We have 4 or 5 people on YouTube, and then there's people that sneak into it. And I see that. And I'd be like, damn, people really be watching, but they don't like. And that's not, I don't care because I'm gonna get your time. That's it. You gonna act like you ain't there. I'm gonna get your watch hours. Keep acting like you're not there. I have a video that on YouTube, it'd be some real haters, y'all. On YouTube, it's people that watch the content and they don't like. On Instagram, it's the same thing. I don't care. We got your hours though. It ain't like I'm up here pushing some negative shit. I'm actually pushing positive shit. I'm talking to y'all. I'm talking to y'all soul. I'm talking to y'all mind. I'm like finances. Like we gonna move as one, and we gonna keep going. We gonna keep going. Shout out to the Lions, man. I am my family from Berg. Uh-oh. Berg, that's hold on. That's like three street. I didn't know you was that close. That's crazy. My guy loyalty is royalty. He on here. Both of y'all creators, y'all should follow each other though. B, he good people. DPZ, she good people. Y'all go ahead. When we all from the city, y'all know how we rock. Y'all both creators, man. Go ahead and y'all might have something in common or can help each other out. I don't think I had too many people on here that's from the city that I follow and I support. That's bad. Like I don't think I have. I know I don't. Um, my homegirl Shakira, I don't even know if she on here. She from Detroit, man. She on here. And the crazy part is that was my dog. Like that's my dog. She just popped up like Derek. I'm like, yeah, that's my government, y'all. It is what it is. But I'm like, yeah. So we in constant communication. I just, we pour into each other. She might laugh, support the content, but that's where we at. And let's pick up back there. People, B, I owe you one too. My guy B, he been pushing this content for a long time. And I've been telling him, like, hey, bro, I'm gonna rock with you. But we need to have a conversation about some stuff before I rock. I told her I'm gonna rock with you. We just need to kick it, man. Then after that, it's all good, bro. At the end of the day, we men, we can have that conversation. I had to say that though, just to what's going on. But just we off of the record, we had talk about it. Off of the record. But yeah, man, I feel like it's people that's watching. That's cool. But if you supporting, that's it for sure. If you supporting, that's a whole nother thing. And I think like people from your city, they're gonna be like, oh, you weird, whoop, whoop. And then when they start going up, they're gonna say this, man, I was with you the whole time. No, the hell you wasn't. But I'm glad you're here. You feel what I'm saying? My guy B, he got a merch. He create merch. And perfect example. People not supporting like they supposed to. But you also have to, I'm gonna say this too, B. You also got to get out there and move and shake on your own. If you got merch, just go ahead and do your thing because it's gonna go whether they buy it or not. I'm not gonna depend like when we have merch. I'm not gonna depend on nobody at the crib. I know there's gonna be people that buy it, but at the end of the day, y'all gonna see me too. Once I get the merch for the truck and stuff up and running, my cousin, he got everything going on. DP, you already know. He got everything going on in his mind. He's still kind of, he's still seasoned. So I think he hasn't honed in on his craft, and he a creator. Like he can create the logos. He an artist for real. But once we get that going on, y'all gonna see me at these truck stops. I love to hustle. Like for real, I'm not Mitch off a goddamn paid in full, but I love to hustle. I love the game just to create something and make, a profit off of it. The shirts, y'all gonna see me out there. I'm gonna put that footage out there. The hats, we going to all the trucking. Like they ain't got that. A lot of people ain't got it. Y'all do all this other stuff. Y'all talking about how people ain't buying how they used to. You have to get out there and grind. Get out there in a parking lot, pass your card out to your site, tell them, yo, I got a Shopify. This is what's going on. You don't want to buy? Okay, well, can you get to the content? Can you get to the content? That's free. We got a podcast. You can plug that up. Go ahead and follow me, because you're gonna see as you're doing that, they don't have to support you by buying. Maybe they in the jam right now, but they can't listen and they can't watch for sure. So anybody that's a creator and you got your business running off of TikTok, YouTube, or you doing podcasts and or all three, just know that, man. Just know that. Good morning. Hey, Shalonda. Hey, look, I was just thinking about you, dog. Shalonda been telling me so much. I'm gonna tell you something because you're just getting in here. Shalonda been telling me all throughout the years, like, hey, bro, go local, go local, go local. You still ain't went local. I was just telling the chat just a minute ago, like, hey, I'm local. Tanker Yanker. Y'all gonna see the videos. We gonna have milk that's going from A to B. Is going from the farms to Shamrock, and then it's going from Shamrock to other companies and stuff like that. They just got to teach me and train me. I don't know nothing about, like, y'all watching me brand new. I don't know nothing about no damn tanker yanker. I never hooked up to a tank in my life, but I have had tanker low. Well, I have been able to utilize that endorsement. Sorry ass Lions franchise. Oh my God. Can I get you out of here? No, I ain't gonna do you like that. I never had the experience. So y'all gonna see me, and it's gonna be fun, man. And it's overweight too. It's 100,000 pounds plus. So it's gonna be cool, man. It's gonna be a fun experience, man. For real, for real. What else? I think that's about it, man. I think that's about it. We got a lot going on, man. I know y'all watching. I really appreciate y'all just for supporting. I ain't been as fluent on TikTok as I have on YouTube. YouTube, we finally monetized on YouTube, so now it's like I can let up a little bit and still kind of get on TikTok lives. And now I'm streaming from multiple platforms. We on YouTube, we on TikTok, we on Instagram, we here on, all these Facebook. I know how to do it now, so now I'm here all at one time. They call that having an omnipresence, right? You everywhere at one time. That's kind of dope. That's kind of dope. Anybody got any questions before we get out of here? I appreciate that, Shalonda. Anybody got any questions about trucking, man, before we get up out of here? We've been on here for about an hour, and I got some stuff I got to do. My kids hungry. They probably like, man, I can't wait till this food get up off of there. Right now it's 8:40. I'm in Arizona, so when I say morning, that's we morning. Tell them to send you to Wisconsin. I don't do over the road no more, bro. I'm local, man. I'm only going probably 2 hours. Not probably. I'm going 2.5 hours out, and then I'm coming back in. I do another one that way. Then I'm coming back home. So, and it's making way more money than I made on the road, which is crazy. I think it's because of inflation. And I had to negotiate that. Like that was my kind of my like my bartering tool. I'm like, hey yo, I got 8 years in the game. Saved. I never got into an accident. I have for real, but that was off the record. Paid a couple dollars. When I first got in, I paid a couple dollars. They took that shit on my check, and it was what it was. No police was involved and nothing. They didn't report it. So when I came in, I'm like, hey y'all got cheap insurance because of me. And I know the game. Y'all got cheaper insurance because of me. Now let me get some of that kickback. He like, what you want? It is what it is. So I'm proud to be here, man. I'm happy to be here, and I know I'm supposed to be here. We got a lot in store this year, man. Y'all just rock with me, man. Y'all gonna see. I can show y'all better than I can tell y'all. It's 18 willing, man. Look, AB, get up with me in the messages right now. I'm gonna call you, and then we're gonna have a conversation, hash everything out, and then we back to new. I love y'all, man. It's 18 willing, man. We're gonna get off to here. Deep shout out to DPZ. I see you, man. Y'all follow her content. She right there. She wearing yellow. You can't miss it. She like a stop sign, just yellow. You can't miss it. Shout out to B, man. He got clothes that he got. Shout out to everybody, Shalonda, Lay, all y'all, man, all y'all. And we out of here, man. Yo, what's good? What's good? B Frost, man. What's good, man? I don't know if they want to see some magic, man. Have you been like it's different on this side? I and I'm starting to see some things too on YouTube. If I'm streaming from my phone, I'm gonna get a better let's see what we got here. How many? Dang. Okay. How many when I'm streaming vertical live, right? I get a lot of people that come into the chat. But when I'm streaming from here, it's different, right? I'm streaming from the desktop. You probably get 2 or 3 people, but then a lot of people come back and fall through. So I'm wondering what that's about. Maybe it's a better quality of maybe it's a better quality of I don't know. Like maybe it looked better. I don't know, man. But shit, we here. We here. And it is what it is, man. We just here, right? We here. Uh I can't wait till I'm about to grab my phone off here. I can't wait till the damn season come because it's here. We've been watching these teams, the Steelers. I think Aaron Rodgers got something to prove for real because a lot of people are doubting him, and that's just how that go. I think this is probably gonna be he getting to his last years. Y'all been disrespecting the guy. I really was an Aaron Rodgers fan for real, but he didn't do nothing too crazy. But he threw his team under the bus and blamed his team for his losses. When it's a collective, right? If it's not I lose, it's we lose. It's not we win. You know, it's not I win, it's we win. And a lot of people don't have that mindset. That's why they are where they are. He's selfish. Boy, he's selfish. So yeah, man. Dang. We ain't got that many people in the chat. It's just one other person here, but it's all good, man. If you come into the chat later on off of the stream, y'all already know what's up. Y'all know what's up. We had a nice chat in TikTok, but here I guess we got to keep building and do the vertical live. I get way more people on vertical lives than I do when I'm just on on here. I don't know why that is, but it is what it is. There's nothing different from what I'm gonna say if I'm on vertical or I'm here. I just see where where everything is with it, right? We got a couple videos that's moving and grooving though. We back in the algorithm, and I wanted to say this, like I said last night, for all my creators, man, do not get discouraged on the numbers. The numbers is gonna number because it's really people that's watching. On the weekend, it's probably gonna be more people watching versus on a weekday because people are no, I'm sorry, it's probably gonna be less people watching on the weekday on the weekend than the weekday. On the weekend, people are out, they not really on their phones like that. It's cool. You got to understand that. It's not that people don't like you, it's the people out there moving and grooving. You got to understand this is a channel. It's like watching a TV channel, right? A lot of people ain't logged in, they not locked in. They getting their hair done, getting their hair cut. They out getting ready to go to the bars, the clubs, all of that stuff. And your ass in there creating content. They don't have time for you. They not checking for you. But on the weekday, Monday through Thursday, it's booming because now people are at work. They probably have a remote job where they can watch a phone and be on the computer at the same time. They see you they boy, hey man, I like what you're doing. Then they come back into the reality and then they go back, from there. But do not get discouraged. Like I said earlier, it's gonna be people that's watching you, that's just watching you. You got to understand that people that's watching you, they just watching you. You got to know that. It's gonna be people. It's gonna be people that don't support, but they watch, and then this is gonna be people who just don't give a damn. They don't care what you're doing, and that's cool. Then you got your people that really support you. They rocking with you, and it's gonna be a lot of times. Gonna be people that you don't know. It's gonna be times like this where there's nobody watching. Still gonna kick it because it's gonna be somebody that come on and ask me, "Hey, bro, I watched your live. Let's see what day it is. On Saturday, August 23rd at 8:47 your time, and you said this about that SAP program. Can you tell me a little bit more? Can you tell me what I need to do? Hey, bro, I'm just getting into trucking. Is it worth it?" You're gonna have those people. So we never doing this in vain. You're never doing this for no reason. You're doing this for other people. If you're not doing YouTube for other people and you're doing it for the money, you're gonna be upset because the money is gonna take a minute to come. It's gonna take a minute to come, and it's time that you have to invest. Time, your time. They want your time, and then in exchange, you get monetized, and then you get some money. It ain't gonna be the most. It ain't gonna be the most all the time, and that's just how I go, right? We creeping on 56 minutes in the chat, man. I really appreciate y'all for real, man. I gotta give me a board up here too that claps and make all the sound effects and switches the, I can switch the angles and all of that stuff, man. We getting there. This right here, I gotta put a shelf up. Should do that today. I got the shelf. I actually got it from IKEA. That shit was $200 for some shelves, so gotta go up. That gotta go. I even threw the receipt away. Like I do that to myself, so I won't take the shit back and try to mind fuck myself and say you don't need that, because I do need it. It makes everything look better, more professional. The lighting, we need lighting, all of that stuff. So when people ask me, "What are you in it for?" I'm just building. I'm building. I'm talking to my people. We having fun. We not. Let me get you off the screen, B Frost. Kicking it with our people. We having fun. That's what we do it for. When the numbers roll in, they just roll in. And I know what to do from there. I just adjust and pivot. I see that the algorithm is booming. I'm in here. I'm hashtagging it up. I'm putting out a lot of content. That's just how you supposed to do. When the block is rolling, you out there. You got to get out there. You got the best product in town. You telling them why. You telling them how. You telling them the quality of it. You telling them, you're not telling them how much. How much you got, but you got a lot. You sit out there and you pump, 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 pump. That's how you do this damn YouTube. Be the first person on the block when the algorithm booming. When it's slow, guess what? Still be out there. Still pass out samples. These clips, these reels, they samples of who you are. You got to break it down like that. I see this as right here. I see this as like the rap game, right? And it's like the 80s or the 90s. If you had a studio in the 80s and you was pumping like just like Too Short or Master P or Cash Money, that came in 2000, or NWA, all of these people, they came in the 80s. Jay-Z, Nas, well, they came kind of in the 90s. Russell Simmons. This shit is like the rap game right now. If you got your own studio and you got your own equipment, I'm talking about this stuff right here, these things, like all of this stuff, you winning. It's about your work ethic. It's about how much time you put into this shit. You see, I got bags under my eyes. I'm not just doing content. I'm being a father. I'm being a truck driver. I'm being a damn athlete in the gym, jumping off, doing all this type of shit. You got to be multifaceted, man. You got to be everywhere. You got to be doing a lot of stuff right now. We're with the time that we in. This is just how you got to be, and that's how I always been. Anyway, you got to be in the stock market. You got to be doing all of this stuff. DoorDash, Uber. You better get giving blood. Whatever you got to do to make it happen, make that shit happen. Because we are in a time right now where you got to be a hell of a hustler, and you cannot have no ego. Got to be removed. It got to. Everybody had the stimulus checks and all that shit was fun. But what are you doing now? And this is the golden era that we in right now. If you did something good with your money and just chill, you'd probably be cool. If you didn't, people were looking at you crazy. They looking at you crazy because all you did was insult people and act like you was the man for a minute with $100,000. And we gonna say, hopefully you made it. Hopefully you was in the pandemic, you made 100. Well, if you wasn't close, you make 200, 300, 400. You ain't doing that. And that's just how it is, man. I hope that y'all make the right investment, and I hope that you understood that you had people around you that was quiet, and it could have helped you. I don't know where that came from. I don't know who gonna watch this. I don't know who watching, but you understand what I'm saying, right? It is what it is. I want to say a quick prayer, man. That's how we get up out of here. Thank you, Lord, for having us here at this moment, in this moment. Thank you for giving us another day. Please give us traveling mercy as we leave and come back home. Make today more productive than yesterday. Thank you, Lord. This your boy 18 Willing, man. It's been a pleasure to have y'all here. If you just getting here, or if you see the video, look at all the older stuff that I've done. Comment, share, subscribe. We out of here.